Hey guys, back with another video. Today we're doing a sweat-proof makeup routine. It's gonna be in the 90s all week in the DMV area. I don't know where you live, but we're gonna need a sweat-proof makeup routine. So that's what I'm gonna give y'all. So stay tuned if you wanna keep your makeup on in this summer heat. Sweat, oil, all of that, no match for this routine. Let's get it. I feel like I've only made 3 videos and I've said it in all 3 of my videos, but I sweat like a crazy woman. So y'all can trust me when I'm saying that this is the routine that's gonna make your makeup last. Like I'm literally, this is not a glow, like this is mild sweat. We're gonna start with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. It's literally a grippy primer. It's amazing for the summertime. I got it for the first time when I used to work at Sephora. I got it in gratis and it hurts me badly that I'm paying for it, to be honest. But the sacrifices you have to make for greatness, I suppose. But yeah, after you put it on, if you wait like a minute or so, like it literally gets a grippy, sticky texture. I was thinking like, is this a gimmick? But no, it's like actually does it. So I'm putting it everywhere but my T-zone areas because I'm gonna put the blurring balm there because that's where like I produce more oil and I sweat more. This won't be enough for my T-zone area, but it's gonna be solid everywhere else. Next, we're going in with the blurring balm powder. My oily girls, my sweaty girls, if this is not in your arsenal, I don't know what to tell you. I'm truly a Danessa Biotics truther. Like, their products are too good. I'm going to make sure we're putting this in our T-zone area where we produce more oil. So, outside of the oil production, like the blurring balm, I love it for the blurring. Like, it literally, I love it when a product does what it says it's going to do. Like, yes, you are a blurring balm. Thank you, queen. Thank you. I have no confusion. I will say if you put too much of this on, it will start to pill, so make sure of that. I'm using Easy Blur from Huda Beauty. It's a long-wearing 12-hour foundation. It is also a blurring foundation as well. I have a lot of texture on my face, so I love blurring primers. I like blurring foundations. I just like blurring. But first, oh my god, I'm also going to set my primer. But yeah, if this is a sweat-proof makeup tutorial, we got to set our primer. That it's the little things and the little extra steps that makes your makeup last longer. Set your primer. Like literally set your primer. Maybe not your entire face if you don't want to do that, but at least your T-zone. I'm trying to knock this out so I can watch Love Island and see what else Ace Messy ass I'm cooking up for these people this week. Okay, so we set our primer. Again, it's the extra steps that's gonna make your makeup last, and it makes it more long wearing. Like for sure, you should definitely do that. Next, we're using our foundation. We have the Easy Blur. Whatever long wearing foundation you use, just make sure it's long wearing in the summertime. It needs to be able to hold up. Yeah, this foundation doesn't talk too much on the website about oil control or sweat control properties, but it does have niacinamide in it, and I know that is good for oil production in general. And it doesn't talk too much on the website about being long wearing outside of the fact that it says 12-hour wear. It is very long wearing, and I can attest to that. Like I wore this to a graduation in literally Baltimore County. I put it on in the morning, got home, still gorgeous, still getting compliments. And Baltimore County is not close to my home, so well. 2 hours is long to me. I don't know. Another reason why I decided to use the Easy Blur foundation from Huda Beauty is because it's so lightweight. Like, I feel like you can really pack this foundation on and it's not going to be too heavy or cakey on the face. You can layer it really well with other products, and all of that is important in the summertime. Nobody, don't get me wrong, it's called a cake face, but we are not trying to feel every single layer on our face. Like, I love a breathable foundation. But yeah, I'm trying to knock this beat out, child. I'm using a sponge. Anytime I'm using a sponge, I'm in a hurry. Like, I love the look of all brushes, but again, I'm in a hurry. I have places to be. I'm lying. I don't have nowhere to be. I don't know why I just lied to y'all. I just want to watch Love Island. Time for concealer. So for concealer, we're going to use Too Faced Born This Way. I used to be obsessed with this concealer, and then I can't say I remember what happened. I think I just found other stuff, or I think I just drifted back to NARS Creamy Radiant, like We're Locked in 4L. But Too Faced Born This Way, like this is a good summer concealer. It is thicker, I will acknowledge that, but I think it's the fact that it like it lasts through the sweat, it lasts through the oil, it lasts through everything. So the fact that it's thick doesn't really matter to me. If it lasts, then who cares? It's not getting cakey, crummy, it's not. It layers beautifully. It's a great concealer. Pick it up. There's powder on my leg, and that's what's on my hand right now. I just wanted to say that. But yeah, I let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes to let it just dry down a bit. And now we're gonna blend her out. I think thinner concealers I know is just the Kosas concealer, but I wouldn't call it long wearing. Like, that concealer creases so fast and I actually kind of hate it. So I had to go with Old Faithful. Outside of this concealer though, if you're not a fan of it, I would have gone with Creamy Radiant from NARS or Huda Beauty. Also, again, the Huda Beauty concealer is also really good. So some options for you. I feel like Too Faced is more of a brand for like the normal skin girls. I feel like their most popular products are not the mattifying ones. Feel free to correct me though. And also tell me you guys' favorite long wearing products in the comments. Like, I'm definitely open to some suggestions. These are just the ones that I can swear by and I know they work. But I'm always open to more baddies. Also with this concealer, a little goes a long way, and I kind of forgot that. I haven't used it in a little while. And yeah, I probably would have used a little bit less, but we're here now, so. I also have another wear test. Well, not another, but I have a wear test video for you guys coming soon with the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. I know that's really popular right now, and I wanted to get that up for the summertime as well. I've been seeing that setting spray everywhere. I hope it lives up to the hype. Now we're going to do some nose contouring. This shade is also from Sephora collection. Again, like, don't sleep on Sephora brand or Sephora collection. Like, they got some hits in there. They got some bangers. For contour, we're using Juvia's Place. My usual go-to contour is the Fenty stick, and that also lasts. But Juvia's Place is like, everything they drop is just so good for long wear and sweat proof that I just would love for this to be in the sweat proof makeup video. And I know it's gonna do what I need it to do. Like, Juvia's was like one of the few drugstore brands to hold it down for the darkies and my fellow sweaty girls. I trust that Juvia's Place will do what I need it to do in the summer heat, so that's why I'm using them for the contour, and I know they will snatch me up and keep me snatched all day. I'm starting to sweat. This is becoming a soundbite for my videos. Like, I start sweating in every single video. Wait, this base is eating real bad. Oh my god, I haven't used Too Faced Born This Way in so long. I'm in love with my under eyes right now. I'm gonna have to take a break to cool down. I'm so sweaty. I feel like the fact that I sweat in every single video that I post should let you know I am the person for a sweat-proof makeup video. So I'm gonna switch it up today actually, and I'm going to put on my liquid blush before I set my under eyes. I guess I've done it before and I do like how it looks better, but you have to wash your brushes more often. And I'm not trying to do that. Yeah, Juvia's Place, when it comes to the liquid blush, nothing is going to be as pigmented for your dark skin as Juvia's Place. Like, I definitely prefer it over Rare Beauty. I like Rare Beauty and I think that they both serve a purpose in your routine, but I personally reach for Juvia's more often. Definitely put a bit more on this side, but that's okay. When we set it, it'll be fine. Purple and pink, they go so well together when you're putting on your liquid blush. Do not be scared of that pink. My dark skinned sisters, do not be scared. Obviously, you're gonna put a little less than you would put for the purple, but you're gonna look good. I promise. We're gonna set our under eyes twice. Layer all settings. Layer your setting spray, layer your setting powder. In the summertime, layer, 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 layer. So we're going in with Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Powder first. This is amazing for creasing specifically, but oil, can't speak on that. But yeah, I love this powder so much. It's worth it. I can't believe I was doing my makeup without it. You need to get it. Now we're going over the Charlotte Tilbury powder with One Size. Oh my god. I feel like One Size, I feel like their main products to like start the brand were all mattifying products. Like even though the setting spray, I don't know when that came out. But I just feel like, and it makes sense because Patrick Star is literally a sweatier and oily person. I can relate. So it makes sense that like all his starting products were like for people like him, because he was probably testing it on himself. But say all that to say, you can really look to One Size when it comes to the sweat-proof, oil-proof stuff. One Size Beauty gonna be your best bet. And as a girl that is literally sweating as I make this tutorial, I am grateful. But you know, that like lived in glow, I just tell myself that I get it earlier. Now we are going to set. I lied, we're bronzing. Matte Richer Golden Skin Finish. I'm going to set my entire face and then set my blush. So to set our entire face, I'm using the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. I think it makes sense that if you're using a whole bunch of liquid powder products, you're going to set it with powder. But I just feel like this is the step that really locks it in. Like obviously your setting sprays is really doing a lot of work, but locking your face in with a powder is definitely a pivotal step. Like I would say number 2, honestly. And I just put it on my entire face because this is a face powder that's like closer to my complexion. So using this after using like your concealers, your foundation, all of that, it's gonna make your face one. Like you don't want choppy looks. We're gonna set this blush also. You need to set your blush. Blush is literally the first thing to go, I feel like ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I definitely did a bit too much, but it's okay. You know, what do they say? You can never put on too much blush. We're gonna see today, but this is a bit past my limits. Okay, now we're gonna set our face. It is summertime, it's hot, so we're using 3 setting sprays. Yes, 3. Yes, you need to do it too. If you're sweaty, you're oily, it's very likely 1 will not be enough. If 1 is enough for you, okay. But this is for my girls that know 1 is not enough. So we're gonna start with Fix Plus. This isn't really like a setting spray. It's just more of a melter. It's gonna melt everything, bring everything together. Next, we're using Morphe. This is a very good blurring setting spray. But oil control, sweat control, this is not gonna do it for you. This is just gonna make your makeup look prettier. If you already use Fix Plus and you're trying to cut some steps out, I guess, yeah, you could skip this one, I suppose. One Size. I feel like as you spray this, you can literally feel your makeup locking in real time. But nothing will ever beat Final Seal. Nothing. If it exists, I haven't found out. This is the best summer setting spray. Like when it comes to waterproof, yeah, Final Seal. So I would do Fix Plus, Morphe Final Seal, or Fix Plus Morphe One Size. If it was nighttime. If it's nighttime in the summertime, y'all locked in. Summertime in the daytime, you need that, but nah, you do. I'm sorry, no shade. But okay guys, we have our lashes on, we have our lips on, and our sweat proof makeup tutorial is complete. So if you guys enjoyed what y'all saw today, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Later.